Subscribe now because what you're about to hear is chaos straight from Coachella, where Cardi B didn't just show up, she blew up into a viral disaster nobody saw coming, and when Justin Bieber dropped a cryptic two-word message, the internet spiraled into full meltdown mode, fueling a storm of theories, memes, and celebrity shade that's still spreading like wildfire. And it all started with Cardi's hyped-up 2025 performance, promoted like a comeback moment of the year. But the minute she hit the stage, something went wrong. Fans started whispering, then tweeting, then posting videos about a weird moment during the choreography where Cardi stumbled, caught herself, and looked visibly uncomfortable. And that's when things got ugly because dozens of people claimed there was a strong smell coming from the pit, and the internet did what the internet does, launching search terms like Cardi B BBL smell, Cardi B BBL burst, and Cardi B Coachella disaster to the top of YouTube's trending bar. And the footage didn't help. Zoomed in. TikToks showed her crew trying to whisper to her mid-song while dancers looked confused, and instead of blowing over, the situation exploded with fans covering their noses, stepping back from the stage, and turning Cardi's set into a meme storm, with people saying things like, "She didn't kill the stage, she cleared the crowd," and "It's giving Biohazard, not bars." And while all that was catching fire, Cardi stayed silent, which only made it worse because speculation took over, and suddenly Offset's name got dragged into it, with leaked DMs suggesting he told her not to wear the outfit because of safety risks or something more serious. And now the crowd's talking, the blogs are speculating, and then boom. Justin Bieber posts a plain black story with the words, "That's unfortunate." No tag, no follow-up, no context. But the timing was too perfect to be random, and the fans knew it, instantly linking his comment to Cardi's disaster and pointing out how he had just unfollowed a bunch of mutuals from Cardi's circle weeks before, and now Justin's name is tied to the mess. But here's where it gets even messier, because not only did Justin comment, but fans noticed Hailey Bieber liking a shady meme about celebrities who get too much surgery. And while she unliked it minutes later, screenshots had already made their rounds. And people started speculating that the Biebers were playing subtle tag team shade against Cardi B, and then out of nowhere, Selena Gomez's fan accounts chimed in, posting cryptic messages like, "God handles everything in silence," and "Watch who throws the first stone," which led to theories that even Selena was watching the Cardi disaster unfold with low-key satisfaction, especially considering she's had her own public run-ins with Hailey and Justin over the years. And suddenly this wasn't just about Cardi's performance anymore. It became a web of celebrity pettiness, passive-aggressive moves, and social media sniping that dragged half of Hollywood into the splash zone. And while Cardi continued to stay silent, her fans began going to war with Hailey's fans and even some believers, with threads popping up comparing Cardi's performance to Selena's past award shows. And one tweet that went viral said, "Selena whispered and the world listened. Cardi screamed and cleared out a crowd." And while that was brutal, the stans were eating it up, making TikToks, edits, and fake DMs that claimed Selena had even commented "yikes" on a post about Cardi, though that was later proven fake. But it didn't matter. The damage was already done. And all this unfolded while Cardi's own team began quietly cleaning up behind the scenes, limiting comments, unfollowing gossip pages, and allegedly sending cease and desist messages to accounts posting certain backstage clips. But the fire was already too big, and now fans are also resurfacing Hailey's old interviews and comparing them to the timing of Justin's post, with some saying the Biebers were trying to steal Cardi's downfall for their own distraction PR campaign. Since Hailey herself has been under fire recently for her alleged shade towards Selena Gomez at the Golden Globes, and if you think that sounds crazy, welcome to 2025 celebrity culture, where every post, like, and emoji is a potential international incident. And while all this digital chaos rages, the real question remains, what actually happened on that stage? Because some fans are still convinced there was a genuine medical issue or wardrobe malfunction that Cardi's team is desperately trying to hide, while others believe the entire thing was exaggerated to create viral traction for a redemption arc. One that now may be compromised thanks to Bieber's two little words and the ripple effect it caused across pop culture, dragging in Selena, Hailey, Offset, Nicki, Megan, Chloe Bailey, and even old clips of Doja Cat reacting to award show flops getting recirculated, all to make sense of what went down in the desert. And now people are asking, where's the accountability? Where's the statement? Where's the real Cardi B? Because the silence is deafening. And in her place is a firestorm of headlines she's not controlling, while the people around her either fan the flames or pretend not to notice. And while Justin goes back to posting photos of trees and scriptures, the rest of the internet is connecting dots, finding breadcrumbs and waiting to see who breaks first. Will Cardi speak? Will Selena shade? Will Hailey clap back? Or will Offset go rogue and spill it all in a song? Because this isn't just one messy performance. This is a collision of fan bases, rivalries, plastic surgery conspiracy theories, and brand image warfare. And when you throw in a sprinkle of ex-girlfriend energy from Selena and Hailey's polished influencer aesthetic next to Cardi's unfiltered Bronx energy, it creates the perfect storm for virality and the worst kind of silence. One where everyone's talking except the person at the center of it all. And unless someone drops receipts, the public will keep writing the story for her. And trust me, with this level of drama, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a downfall, a meme, a spectacle, unless Cardi takes her power back and finally tells us the truth about what really happened on that Coachella stage. Because if she doesn't, the Biebers, the blogs, and the Barbs will do it for her. And this entire scandal has now crossed into red carpet interviews, press junkets, and even late-night talk shows, with Jimmy Fallon joking about a desert meltdown, and fans catching a clip of Zendaya side-eyeing when asked about the performance. And even though she said nothing, the look said it all. And when you have Zendaya giving subtle reactions, it's only a matter of time before more stars get involved, because Hollywood loves a downfall. And right now, Cardi B's name is like blood in the water, drawing sharks from all corners of the internet, with YouTubers dropping expose videos by the hour, and TikTok detectives doing frame-by-frame analysis of the moment the crowd started, shifting back, trying to pinpoint the exact second the alleged smell hit the front row. And now even Cardi's past interviews are being dissected, with people pulling quotes where she joked about not showering daily, or where she talked about her BBL journey in a way that now feels too real. And the irony is brutal, because just a month ago she was laughing about other celebs going viral for hygiene stories, and now she's the punchline. And while Offset remains silent, rumors say he's distancing himself behind the scenes. Not because he doesn't support her, but because he warned her and she didn't listen, and even their close friends are divided. Some sticking beside her, others quietly backing away. And one former assistant allegedly told a blog that Cardi had been warned the outfit was too tight and the heat too high, but she insisted on wearing it because it was part of her vision. And now that vision is blurred behind memes, jokes, and speculation that won't die unless someone ends it. And whether that's a live video, a no-makeup confession, or a bold clapback post, something needs to happen before this gets worse, because the longer she stays quiet, the louder everyone else gets. And at this point,